All right, 2022 update. Gonna break a hobby box here. This is my, these are my hits from the 2 silver packs and the jumbo box that I did open off camera. Rookie debut, I did pull a black Joe Ryan, numbered to 71. So that was pretty cool. And got a gold foil, Hunter Green. This is the debut as well. My auto was Luis Frias. He is a pitcher for the Diamondbacks. Never heard of him, but 87 design. It's on card. All these breaks, I did see that everything was on the 87. I bought into a break and I got real lucky. Hope to share that soon. I did pull the I think it's out of 299, the orange. I don't know what they're calling them now, but I did get the Julio Rodriguez, and I got the Bobby Witt, the black. I think it's the 99, or maybe it's blue. Not sure, but it's the 87 design from the silver packs. So I got those two coming. Got real lucky on that. I got the auto, which was Doc Gooden, and then those two hits were my silver pack, and then obviously the Julio to 299 was a big one. And it's the regular card, not the debut. So this was, again, my hobby box that I broke by myself. Gabriel Reyes, not numbered, but my 2 silver packs, I did get the Torkelson, CJ Abrams, Arias. I did pull blue, but it was Tesker Hernandez. My first pack out, I did pull the Jeremy Pena. So I was excited about that. Got the short print, and yeah, the box was awesome after that too. So not the best auto, but pulling that short print, and then I did get both Gabriel rookie foils, the debut and the regular, and then I did get the debut gold Torkelson. So it was an awesome box. Tribe fans, so happy to get the Gabriels, as I've got some Gabriels in here that I was sending off. This is my some modern stuff that I'm sending. So I've got the there's the Valera, there's the Andres Jimenez, Oscar Gonzalez, and there's the Gabriels. I've got the Mojo auto, Sapphire base auto, and then I've got 1, 2, 3 base autos from Topps. And then obviously those silver foils, I might send those too. Not sure, but with the prices coming down, may wait just a little bit more, because cards that are not going anywhere, why be in a hurry to send them off at this higher price? Just keep waiting. PSA, SGC, all of them, they're all going to keep coming down. That's all they can do. When the volume slows down, the prices go down. So if you're like me, just be patient. The silver packs do come 1 per hobby and 2 per jumbo. So stack these up and get ripping and see if we can get lucky and pull something good out of this box. Okay. All right, pack number 1. I'm sure if anyone's watching, they've watched a bunch of these videos, but it's always fun to keep ripping. See if you can pull something. We're going to go through the base fast. Stephen Kwan, I'm just going to pull out some stuff for myself that I do see. Save the silver pack for last, see what we can hit. Things like these are cool. I think getting something like this autographed would be nice. And there's a triple card on here that has Yachty and Pujols, and oh, look at that, boom, right off the front pack. Julio, 87 design. That's a nice one. Put that off to the side. All right, more base. And my relic in that jumbo box, they were nothing special. 2 relics and then 1 auto. So we do have a backwards card here, so we'll table that for now. And we'll set that here. Check that out later. Flip these around. Okay. Hunter Green. That's a good one. There's a Julio. Off center a little bit, left to right. That's okay. Nice Julio. That's the true rookie, not the debut. I'll probably go through these again more later. Just need a few cards to finish off my set, and then I'll start building multiples and getting those sold and listed. Some of these rookies I've never even heard of. Mazziotti. There's a CJ Abrams. Nice. Same thing, off left to right. Hopefully the rest of the box isn't like that. Oh, there we go. Same thing, off left to right. Pena. So just like the, what was it, Albies and Devers in 2018 in the same pack. So if you ever pull a Devers, I think it's Albies right behind them. So we got Pena. And then we've got CJ Abrams. I wonder if that's the collation then going forward. I will say this. I do love, there's a Josh Lowe insert. I do love that they put the, finally Topps did something right. That's what I said in a couple of comments on some other videos. The All-Star game with this dark uniform and then the All-Star logo. These are now an insert versus part of the set. So I like that. That means more rookies, more cards. Yeah, there's some more base, but you get more players in the base set and more opportunities for rookies. But that All-Star game dash, and then the card number. I'm not sure if there's 40 or 50 cards in there or how many, but I do like that it's a subset. So people like me that build sets, it's just something else to go after. Some people may not like it because it's just more stuff. And then Wander just has the debut, so that's nice. Same thing, off left to right a little bit. That's okay. Maybe things will start to change. Luke Williams. There's a Hunter Green debut. And is this our... Yep, so we didn't pull an auto, but we have a Stanton is our hit. But it doesn't mean that we can't pull an auto. So there can still be an auto. And Brendan Donovan. Yeah, a lot of these rookies, I don't even know how much playing time they actually got to be included in this set. That's a cool one. I think the Ichiro has another one like that too. I think that's pretty neat. It'd be cool to get some of those autographed, some of those milestones. Obviously, the 3,000 hits is a lot bigger than just 100 home runs, but I think that's neat if you get something like that personalized and then slabbed as authentic. Not big into the number grades when it comes to autos because, I mean, it's an autograph. You're going to just say that the pen that you handed him was not good and you're going to punish the pen and punish the card. It's like, if it's missing something, I can understand a bad grade, but the fact that, if the pen doesn't streak right. Another cool one, MVP caliber. That's neat. Shohei and Trout. That's cool. Put that one to the side. There's a Suzuki. I got a post on my Instagram. Went to with a friend the other night. We went to pick up some bread for the kids, and there was 5 boxes of these blasters on the shelf. I grabbed them. I said, "You want to open any of these?" And he said, "Yeah." Last minute at the register, he grabbed 2 off my pile, and he pulled the Suzuki black gold card, but the gold border. So a gold, black, gold, if that makes sense, numbered to 50. Only saw one for sale on eBay right now. Going opening bid, it's at $50 right now, but that pull was like 1 in 5,000. Obviously, it's not going to be the same on here because this is hobby, but on the blasters, I think it was 1 in 5,000 in some packs, which broke down to 600 and some boxes, broke down to 15.75 cases. So basically 16 cases to pull a gold, black gold. And we pulled that out of a $25 blaster at Walmart. So it was pretty cool. That was exciting. I think I was more excited than she was. His wife's super, super lucky, beyond lucky. So I actually had her open up, I brought some 2021 over just to hang out, and we opened up God, I don't think I have them here. We opened up some 2021, and she pulled me a Mother's Day pink of a rookie. Not a big name. Nice. Arias from a PC. Add that to the list. It wasn't a big name, but it was still a rookie, and it was still a nice hit. Very tough pull to get those. And I think we pulled a few Jake Cronenworths, a few other top rookies. I think we covered everybody in this retail box that we opened up, but it was cool to pull a Mother's Day. She's got some luck. Austin Meadows foil. One good thing about opening up this base, flagship, and for me, it's personally, I like the opportunities for these foils. You pull any big rookie in that, and it's going to definitely help out with the cost of the box. So these being fairly reasonable on top site, these were 79. I think they were 79 bucks. But product going up and down based on the content and the product and stuff like that, I can deal with. But the pre-sale stuff and some of this stuff that's just extremely overpriced. The pre-sale, I just tell everybody, if you're ever going to do pre-sale, just stop and think and never do it. Bryson Stott, debut. Trevor Story. That's just weird to see him in the Boston. Never do the pre-sale. You're not missing out. The less pre-sale there is out there, the less people buy, the better it drives the product down a little bit for everybody else. Still plenty of money to be made, but that pre-sale is just so jacked up and so hyped all the time. Like Bowman Chrome is coming out in November. It's it's delayed obviously, but it's supposed to be out this month. Just be patient. There'll be plenty of boxes, and then just watch the top site. Set up notifications on your phone. Stuff like that is always good. Look at that, Jeremy Pena. Awesome. That's cool. I just noticed that everything is blue. Is that on all of these? No, it can't be because the Arias is red. Yeah, all these are blue. It would have been cool to have that in orange, I would think. We got the Julio, we got the Pena, and then Gabriel. I just need the Steven Kwan and I'll be set. All right. Yeah, I just think that the pre-sale is I don't see the upside. Watching the past products and history and things like that, it just, there's no benefit to do the pre-sale. Okay, I got another backwards card here. We'll save that for the end. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to have product at a decent price. I mean, is 80 bucks good for this box? I think so. Considering stuff was in the 60s, 2-3 years ago. Nice. We got the Julio debut. Another All-Star game, Contreras. K-Line. Always check the backs of these. I pulled a, who was it? I can't remember. I pulled out of the retail box the other night. One was numbered. So these die cuts, they don't sell for a bunch, and that's okay, but this is an awesome insert set. So I try to do all the subsets if I'm breaking a lot of product. I won't go out and chase it and buy it per card and things like that because that does get expensive. But if I'm opening it and I can fill up 70-80% of the set myself and then go buy some singles or trade for them on some forums, that's always a plus for me. So I would recommend that route. But nothing wrong with buying the whole set if it's something that you like. But for me, there's an all-star game. But for me, I like to see how far I can get once I'm done completely for the year of opening that product. The desert cool off, some cool landscape photos. This would look like a short print any other year. It's pretty cool. A lot of sliding, some good photography this year for this update series. I will say that compared to Series 1 and Series 2. All right, so. A lot of flipping. Royce Lewis, there we go. #1 prospect a few years ago. Hopefully he can stay healthy for a full year. Another backwards, nope. No, that would be the backwards card. Kirby Puckett, R.I.P. Puckett. Pull insert. Scherzer, Baez. Went a little too fast. Eduardo Rodriguez. So the wrong Rodriguez, but there's a black gold. Or I'm sorry, just a gold. We haven't pulled a black gold yet. We have not pulled a single black gold. We pulled the relic. So not likely to hit an auto, but you never know. Machado, that's nice. Trevor Story. That's cool. Guardians of the Central. Ahmed and J. Ram. O'Neal Cruz debut. That's nice. Shane Baz. Alex Manoah. And pretty much nothing in that pack. Not even any. Well, I got the All-Star insert there. Not much in that pack. God, this guy's still playing. Jordan Luplow. Where did he go? The Rays. That's what it was. So Pirates to Cleveland, rookie, and then to the Rays, and then now he's traded to the D-backs. How did he do with the Rays? 240 in only 26 games. Yeah, I think that was the problem with a lot of the Indians that we got rid of when we had him. We were just juggling, a million outfielders and platoon players. We just needed a clean house like we did and bring up some of the minor league players, and it ended up working out. We had a great season, but that to me was was long overdue, and that's the product of baseball. Sometimes you end up in a position where you just have too many. Let's read Detmers. Too many iffy players, and you got such a short sample size. Obviously, you played a lot more with Cleveland, but actually, I just want to see how his games were, because I think that's pretty telling how baseball has become. And then maybe with what Cleveland did, you're going to see things change. Yeah, so here was a perfect example. Obviously, you have the COVID year in there, but 19, 20, and 21, you have 85 games, 29 games, 36 games. Prior to that, he has 27, 37, and then with the Rays, he had 26. So obviously, a good year in 19 with Cleveland. That was his, most games, 85, average 276, 15 homers, 62 hits, 15 doubles, and 38 RBIs. So not a bad year in 19, and then it tailed off. So you see the games played 29 and 36. So there's a guy that could have built on something. 85 games with that stat line, that's promising, right? You're thinking, oh, okay, he's on the rise, things are going to go good. But then you have the way he was shuffled with Cleveland and the COVID year, and then he's gone. So you got to look at the product of the environment. I say that a lot with lineup protection. How good can who's the other guy that I like collecting is Mountcastle. Mountcastle on a different team. There's nice Bobby Witt Jr. I think we hit them all now, all the top rookies. Trout. So someone like Mountcastle, it's always about the team that they're on too. Now is Bobby Witt a product of a bad team being on the Royals? Is Spencer Torkelson, the number 1 overall pick, a product of a bad team being on the Tigers? Is that why people are going after Julio more, because he's on a better team and there's more upside? Looks like we have a black gold there. So there's a lot of things to think about when you're buying, collecting, investing, whatever you call it, into these players. I look at it from many different angles, but mainly as a collector, because I want to enjoy what I buy, nonetheless, regardless how something does. Nice. Well-centered Bobby Witt. Yeah, I like these. I haven't seen a red pulled. I've seen the black. I've seen the blue. And then the gold obviously pulled the other night. But these things are just awesome. But if you collected in the 90s, you know what this is all about. And those were just great to hit. And there we go, Stephen Kwan, nice. So I think I've got everybody that I wanted to get out of a box. This has been a great box. I mean, obviously we didn't pull an auto, but it's been in a great box. We still got our silver pack. Maybe we can get lucky there. You never know. This is nothing. Nope. Yep, this is something. Maybe. No? Why is this upside down? Oh, just because it's a blue parallel. So not numbered, but it is a blue parallel. So Paragons of the Postseason, Buster Posey. All right, fly through. There's Gabriel. Nice. Yu Chang, Spencer debut, Isak. Yeah, so who knows what these players are going to do their second year. Look at that, Pena, right out the gate, debut, nice. We're checking them all off. Kwan debut, I think that's the last one. Or maybe the Bobby debut. Rich Hill, Spencer Torkelson, insert. I think that's the last one. Last two we're missing is the Bobby debut and the Kwan debut. We hit both Hunter Greens. We hit both Spencers. We hit Pena's, both of them. Both Julio's. Both Suzuki's now. So now we're definitely down to those last two. I think that's about it. There's another Spencer Torkelson. That's nice. Derek Jeter insert. I think Derek Jeter's going to be in every Topps product till we die. Okay, last pack. And then we got the silver pack. We didn't hit any numbered parallel or anything, did we? Jeez, we didn't hit, no. I've got a couple cards down there, that's right. But I don't think we hit any color or anything like that. This guy, follow this guy's channel. He likes to open up sports cards. Aaron Judge, that's a nice one. Love the unis. Oh boy, wow. Hello. There we go. Nice. So, yeah. How about that? Bobby Witt. Wow, that's a centered beauty too. Look at that. Nice. Awesome. Yeah. You find a sleeve for that one. And with these paper cards, with the sleeves, take your sleeve, fold it up, take your finger, and just flip it out like that. Breaks that corner. So when you're putting in a paper card, obviously the white borders aren't as bad, but if you take a black or paper product from Bowman and you try to jam it in there, you know, with the without breaking that little corner, this paper product is so flimsy. So let me just pull a crap card. So I see people do this and they'll do one of these where it's kind of getting a little snag and then they flop it in. Yeah, I mean, sure, you can do this 100 different ways and, 1,000 times a day sleeving cards and, it'll go right in like that, no problem. But I see people get caught up on that corner and all it takes is, boom, there's your chipped edge on a black or a blue border, something along those lines. But, yeah, so let me get a card saver out because this one's definitely going to send this off to get graded with my next modern order. And, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier in the video, last pack mojo too. You never know. All it takes is one pull, and you're going to get some foils, you're going to get some golds, you're going to get some hits, but if you land on that card, then it's just a bonus. And a Bobby Witt Jr. So I had a long talk, not a long talk, but during the talks of breaking stuff the other night, this ball I noticed is, if I could show it up close, that ball has multiple signatures. So it's not just a one-off ball, right? So whoever has this ball can clearly identify that they have that exact ball with multiple signatures. I've got balls that I've taken to the games and go out to the players' parking lot, and I did a couple pitchers one night. So I said, let's just keep this for all pitchers. So I got Carrasco and things like that. I think I may even have Andrew Miller from back in the 16 World Series run. But I just kept that with me when I would bring a new ball to get someone's signature, and it'd be cool to know who has this ball. Like, that'd be a great story. Hey, I've got this ball. Maybe even get this card autographed by Bobby Witt, and that'd be a nice display piece. But that ball has multiple signatures, as you can see right here. and then obviously his, but that's just neat to showcase something like that. Pen in mouth, pen cap in mouth, flipping the ball back. It's pretty cool. So that's one of my favorite photos. You know, looks like, again, to me, like a short print image, but I like that one a lot. Some cool lucky fan got a piece of history, something to remember. And let's see what we got here in our silver pack. Nothing thick. No, that's okay. All right, we've got Spencer Torkelson. This is the exact same pack. Yep, this is the exact same pack I pulled the other day. I got the Judge right behind me.